So good afternoon. Thank you very much. My name is Miguel Subira. I'm working at Podactiva. Podactiva is a Spanish company specialized in biomechanical studies of the gait and the prescription and manufacture of custom orthotics. So we are engaged in the CloudSME project, and I will explain shortly our value chain, first of all. Okay, so to understand the two use cases, okay, I will explain to you that once the patient enters the consultancy, we do some tests in order to prescribe the foot insole. Okay, that is muscular and joint exploration, studies with pressure platforms, and recording with high-speed cameras. Okay, so this information, this data, together put together, the podiatrist can decide if this patient needs a foot insole or not. Okay, so once the patient needs the foot insole, the podiatrist must scan the foot in order to build the foot insole. So this is one of the most important processes. And then the designing and manufacture process, which will finish our product to be delivered. Okay, so we have been working in two use cases. The first one is scan validation, and the second one is insole design. Okay, everything through the cloud, into the cloud. So in this slide, you can see how we connect the podiatrist office and the design office, okay, through the scan validation first of all, and then the design office with the insole to be manufactured. Okay, so this technology has been built in a web server through a Cloud Broker API, and always with the help of Bifi, which is our infrastructure supplier. So the first use case, the scan validation, creates a new scenario where the podiatrist can know real time if he's scanning properly or not. That's very important for us because it is the first process of the value chain. And the cloud will warn our podiatrists if the scan is not well done. So it is very important because it could reduce our rejected product. And the second one is the insole designer. Perhaps it's a process more ambitious because it tried to design the foot insole through the cloud, running the plugins there. And it is a very complex process because a lot of data is running through the internet. So it is the second use case, very, very useful also for Podactiva. So for Podactiva, the benefits we have got in this program for the first use case was the easy implementation for our podiatrists. That is, we don't have to upgrade their computers. They just log in into the internet, and they connect to our cloud, and they can work and be warned about their scans. Okay. Another benefit has to be with Rhino licenses. Rhino is the program we use to both to see the scan and to design the foot insole, and we have reduced the cost of this process approximately 100,000 euros of savings, because we don't need a lot of licenses. Okay, we work with more than 100 podiatrists, and with this project we only need 1 or 2 licenses into the cloud. So, and another benefit it is the quick response. Okay, so we are able to know first of all if we are doing well this scan or not. Okay. And for the second use case, the insole designer, one of the most important things in Productiva is how connect with how we connect the scan process with the manufacturing process. Okay, that's our main know-how. And nowadays we had these plugins installed local in each PC. So with the plugins installed in the cloud, it is very secure for us. So it makes easier to work because our engineers could be at home designing our custom orthotics, and also it reduces our costs for buying Rhino licenses. So that's all. Thank you very much.